What's good, everybody? It's me, Tim Keys, and I'm back to talk about WusikStation X. WusikStation X is the 10th iteration of WusikStation, which is a instrument plugin that is a powerhouse. That's the only way I can say it. I've been using WusikStation for a long time, and it offers a lot of features, from wavetable to wave sequencing to vector synthesis. There's a lot under the hood, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the newest version. I'm just getting used to it and finding out its strengths and weaknesses. I will say it is kind of buggy. I'm gonna throw that out there. Every time I've loaded up the filter side to do these videos, it will close out the program. That is something that should be addressed. However, there are a lot of options to choose from: sample player, wave sequencer, super oscillator, drawable oscillator, audio looper, and you can pick anywhere from 1 to 4 oscillators as a single layer. I like the GUI. It's a bit slow, but the design looks great. It is very pleasing to the eye, and the sheer fact that you can adjust it accordingly is very much a welcome addition, especially compared to the older models. You have this window here, so you can see all of your layers in a more condensed screen, and everything is there. I'm going to open that back up. You have your mod envelope, amplitude envelope, filter envelope. I'm not going to mess with this right now. Not yet. Your sample player has a wonderful feature in that you can also implement granular synthesis, which again is nice. You got 2 LFOs with lots of options to utilize all through here. The sequencer, the effects unit is very remarkable in my opinion, because not only do you have the effects that are included in the device, but you have the ability to upload your own effects from different plugins, and then this device can be used as a hub to access those plugins. So you don't necessarily have to open up another plugin, if you will, from outside the device. You can open it up from within the device itself, and so you can have a nice device effects chain going on from within. You have the XY pad, which looks like this is what you can use to do vector synthesis here. Again, all cool stuff. You have MIDI, which I think you can even do MIDI generating stuff, or you can even import MIDI into the device, which is pretty cool. You have your send effects unit, your master effects. You can do the tuning and adjust all that stuff. Very powerful plugin. Let's go and showcase some of the sounds. So what I want to do here is let's go into DKM9 and let's find those wave sequences, and we're going to hit yes. I'm going to hit a button once this thing loads up. So that's all one button. Very reminiscent, in my opinion, of like the Korg Wave Station, Korg Triton, in that you have the ability, a wave sequencer will take a sound, like a patch will usually have multiple sounds, and it can transition from one sound to another. Trying to see what's under the hood. Okay, we got 4 layers. That's a lot going on. All right. Let's try one more. As we know. Let's try one more. Doing shadow zones if it can load up. I will say some of these patches have not always loaded up correctly or consistently. I'm only holding down one button. I mean, so anybody that wants to do film scoring and create some sort of weird ambient alien setting, you know, background music, scenery type stuff, there you go. Let's see. Let's go into the pads. I mean, that pad is like amazing. I'll do one more. Crisp skies. That sounds amazing. And those are just the pads. Let's see if I can find some. Want to find some basic, non-basic keys. Let's see what these sound like. That's not a key. But it's very rich sounding. TX Legend. You got some keys. Let's see what we got over here. feel like I'm still in pads. But it's quite possible that Famous Keys is more of a nod to Famous Keyboards as opposed to a category of sound. And that's okay. You did a great job of capturing those sounds. Let's see what we have here. Yep. Not bad. Drawbar. DX piano. All right, that won't be on here super long. That's loud. Let's slow that down a little bit. All right. There are some good sounds in here out of the gate. And there are a lot of sounds in here. Like I'm going to say that. There are a lot of sounds in here. If you're looking for a good plugin, in my opinion, and this is well-rounded, and you want something that will last you, or something that you can get a lot of mileage out of, and especially if you don't necessarily have a big budget or a lot of funds that you're working with, I will say this is a good plugin because it's well-rounded and it's very powerful. It is buggy, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've opened up this filter, it has shut off my whole Reason setup. That being said, you know, for what you're getting, it in my opinion, I think it is money well spent. I know I did a video on Nexus and I talked about that and some alternatives. I would put this as another option and another alternative that you can use that would be well worth it because of, you know, basically what you're getting in sounds and your ability to expand, because you can buy Moog samples or, you know, Prophet Oberheim samples and just throw them in. You can buy third-party libraries that have sound font files or even stuff off the internet and throw them in here, and then you got a whole different set of sounds to work with. And once you put your effects in and use those, it's a wrap. And you know, it's for roughly 40 bucks. And if you already have version 9, then you can get this for about $10. And yes, you can use it in trap music and any other genre of music you can think of. So yeah, I would get this plugin, check it out, see if you like it. Support the individual because it's just one man who's developed this plugin and he's been at it for quite some time. So that's all I got for today. Nobody's paying me to do this video. I just felt like doing it because I wanted to put some shine on this product because I think it's that good. I'm Tim Keys. I'm out.